Hi, my name is Kiri. I'm 25 years of age. And women ruined my life. Did you hear what I said? Chasing women, the pursuit, this girl, they all fucking ruined me. They all picked me up and tossed me to the side like I was dirt, like I was nothing. They broke me. That's just what so many people, time and time again, me, yourself, everyone as a whole, are currently going through or have been through. It's 6 weeks ago, and Kiri's got a message on his phone. Kiri goes on his phone, and there he sees, it's one of his girlfriends. Yay! Love! Yeah, numerous girlfriends, but it's one of his girlfriends and she's in a mood. Oh no, not this again. Kiri messaged back with voice note, whatever, cool. And I can't remember exactly, but I remember something happened the night before. And you know me, I don't like drama, I don't tolerate any of this shit. I'm not involved, I'm just peace, I'm just good. If you watch me enough, you know by now, innit? And she understands this, every single girl understands this. Anyone that dates you, they understand how much I value what? Peace of mind. Anywho, something's on her mind, whatever, cool. And as I said, when I woke up, there was still something lingering. There was still something in my head which was like, ugh, this has been a bit too much now. You know, the girl I spoke about previously before, I was like, nothing's gonna come from this. I don't see longevity. She's causing too many hurdles in the way of my development. And you know what? As I said, sometimes you've got to close your eyes and just take the shot. And I was this close at that time in the morning to remove her. Anywho, he was going to Latino in the Park. That was the day, so editors will put it there. I think it was just before I went Italy, so it must have been 18th, 20th of July, I'm not too sure. And Kiri's going to the festival of Latinos. Yay! It was a little twagger. So man's obviously gonna go there and do his thing, and that's why I woke up and I go to shower, come out the shower, and there I see her again. Come a bit closer, this gets deep. She's messaging me again. Some problem, something like this, whatever. Anywho, I can't remember how, but we FaceTime. And Kiri wants to get there early to make sure he enjoys. He's going there to film. And it's happening. It's happening again. Something which Kiri hasn't experienced from 2018, 2019 with his ex. Many years ago. And it felt like it was happening again. This burden of a girl. This in your face. This causing problems. This drama. Do I dare say this toxicity? It was happening again. And I sit right here, come out my shower with my towel, man's naked. I think I'm boxed, I can't remember. If you wanna date all these girls today and get all of this for free, or join my school, link in the description below. And I just burst into tears. You know me, I don't lie, I was crying like a bitch. I was like crying, like, not just like crying, like proper like, ah. And it took me some time to reflect and think like, what the fuck happened to you, bro? Like, of course, and listen, I always keep it honest. I understand so much about women. I get it spot on 95, 98, 99% of the time. The basics, I understand all this. No problem with any woman. But as I mentioned before in that video, the one reason why she made me this emotional, and the one reason why I was, do I dare say, starting to lose myself, and I can't believe I'm saying that, but some sort of incongruency, just not a notch down into my development of very high standards and what I value, was because of the following. It was, and come a bit closer, she was a good girl. She was a virgin of 23 years of age. She was a person with like good morals, and she was innocent, and she was cute. And if it's a hoe who's been around, no one cares, but it's that sensitive side, it's that emotion. It's that vulnerability that she got out of me. And I'm always going to be vulnerable. I'm always going to be myself. And I'm going to accept that. And I know I'm a bit more sensitive maybe than the average guy. But with her, and to burst into tears like that, I couldn't believe it. It was like a mixture of like sadness and like just like sheer like frustration. Just like, why are you making this so difficult? Why are you creating problems? I've explained, and I sat here, and I've told you before, I sat here 3, 4, 5 times on FaceTime explaining her concepts. I'll get a fucking post-it note like this and explain, like, listen baby, like, I'm a masculine man, this is how it goes, this is what I'm doing, whatever. Okay, there's other girls, are you okay with this? Okay, you're still talking to me, you're okay with this, whatever. And I knew truly deep down she wasn't okay with this. I'll never forget this. I mentioned, and this is something I never advised to do, and I made a mistake here, but I mentioned one of the other girls I was seeing. And I said something a bit like, not personal, but something about her. And you know what she said? Come a bit closer. She said, oh yeah, she's gonna be gone. I said she was upset or something. I can't remember. My mistake again. I don't always get it right. I said something like that, and she said, oh, she's gonna be gone. That's good, she's gonna be gone soon. Shut up, you fucking manipulated prick, bro. It's like the beauty and the good girl was fronted, but behind was this evil thing. And I chatted to my main girl about this, and my main girl does not like her one bit. My main girl's okay with the other girls, but she was just like, this girl is just not good. And it took me some time to realize that I couldn't believe how emotional I got in that moment, and how I was like crying like a little baby. Because I was just so frustrated that she couldn't understand and get it. Because I gave her numerous chances, but my mistake was her covering herself and me not looking behind and even acknowledging, yeah, she's a good girl. Yeah, she is a good girl, virgin. Yeah, she's this, she's that. But the same rules still apply. If it was any other fucking girl, I would have cut her off, closed my eyes and taken the shot, but I couldn't pull the fucking trigger because of my emotions. And that did affect me ever so slightly. Nah, not much, we're okay, like, it's calm. But, you know, to go one notch down in my development, everything, of course I had other issues as well, was a mistake. And I knew what to do after the first issue. The first issue happened after 10 or 12 days. And I'm sorry, if you're talking to anyone and there's an issue or there's a talk that needs to be had, it's never gonna work, especially that early. Every single other girl, I always know what to do. And this one, I couldn't pull the trigger because of my emotions. You must understand that no matter how beautiful they are, no matter how much of a good girl, no matter whatever happens, your morals and your boundaries will always stay paramount, is that the correct word? On top, always. And in this instant, I let it slip. And I knew this was going to happen to me one day, because it's that sensitive, soft side, you know, inside of me. Always I knew, and because she's a virgin, I knew this would happen to me one day. And it brought all those feelings back from so many years ago. But I learned a big lesson then. No matter if you're a good girl, no matter if you've got good morals, no matter if you've got this, no matter if you've got, oh my God, you're the best person ever. I understand my emotions come secondary to my morals and my boundaries. And if you don't meet them, which she didn't, guess what happens? I close my eyes and I take the shot and I get rid of her. And that's what I should have done time ago. Hope this has helped. Any questions, let me know. Thank you so much.